In this video, we are going to talk about best mobile games with high-quality graphics, so let's start the video. Most people would agree that technology has advanced far too quickly, yet it has all been for the better. In 2010, owning a 360 PC or PS3 was the greatest method to play with excellent resolution and good graphics. In the 2020s, people will be able to play games on their mobile devices that have a higher resolution and better images. Gaming on mobile phones has improved dramatically and become much more popular in the previous 5 years. Here's a list of the best mobile games with high-quality graphics. Let's start. Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty is another series that requires no introduction. It has been a fixture of gaming for many years, and Call of Duty Mobile was published in 2019. It reached 270 million downloads in less than a year and won accolades for Best Mobile Game at both the BAFTAs and the Game Awards. You'll need a new phone, but if you're lucky enough to have one, you may expect up to 120 frames per second. You can also lower the graphics quality to increase the frame rate, as this will not affect your ability to see and fire the enemy. Asphalt 9 Legends. The Asphalt series has always pushed the boundaries of graphical capability on mobile devices, and their most recent game is no exception. It's one of the best-looking racing games on mobile, with HDR graphics and up to 60 frames per second. With over 50 distinct cars and 800 different events, as well as career and multiplayer options, there is plenty of content. The game should keep you occupied as you enjoy the lovely graphics, thanks to regular seasonal upgrades and improvements. Shadow Fight 3. Fighting games aren't typically linked with smartphones, but if you're going to play one, this is the most visually appealing. But it's not only a fighting game, it's also an RPG. Your playable character's appearance and weapons can be customized, and as the tale progresses, you'll get access to new equipment and skills. On the Play Store, this game has over 3 million reviews with an average rating of 4.3 stars, with many of them praising the graphics and animations. It's undoubtedly pleasing to the eye, with visuals up to 1440p and 60 FPS. Fortnite. It's the most popular game on the planet, and while you'll have to jump through a few hoops to access it, Fortnite is still available on Android devices, either directly from their website or via the Epic Games app on the Galaxy Store if you have a Samsung device. Fortnite operates at 60 frames per second on mobile devices, but at the expense of the resolution, which is reduced to compensate. Epic may bring that capability to Android at some time, as the iPad Pro was capable of up to 120 FPS. Shadowgun Legends. Shadowgun Legends is the third sequel in the Shadowgun trilogy, and it's another first-person shooter that'll put your phone to the test. Each of the games has received accolades, and it's easy to see why when you view the graphics on a high-end mobile device. Legends plays at 60 frames per second. However, many users have reported that when combined with the highest graphic settings, their phones become quite hot. You'll need a really strong gadget if you want both the frames per second and the graphics. Real Racing 3. Genuine Racing 3 is a racing game for enthusiasts of real racing, believe it or not. The game is designed to be a realistic racing experience, complete with real courses, cars, and drivers. Do you want to race against Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel in a Formula One season? If that's the case, this is the game for you. The game's proprietary time-shifted multiplayer algorithm, which generates fully interacting opponents depending on other players' performance rather than merely ghosts, is one of the game's main draws. However, the game's aesthetics are not to be overlooked, with realistic car damage and working rearview mirrors. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is a relatively new game that has already made a significant impression. A big open world with plenty to do, the existing material will keep you occupied for hours, and more is being added all the time. Even if you don't take up the missions, you'll be able to enjoy the scenery by jogging or gliding around. You should be able to get up to 60 frames per second on the most capable devices. It also has cross-save functionality with PC, allowing you to play on the big screen at home and then pick up where you left off on your phone. Ark. Survival Evolved. Ark, a popular survival game that has been downloaded over 10 million times from the Play Store, is another game that has successfully made the transition from PC and console to mobile. Players will be stranded on a desert island teeming with dinosaurs and will have to fend for themselves, create shelters, and protect themselves from the local fauna. The frame rate is capped at 30, which isn't a big deal for a game like this. On higher-end devices, you can increase the graphical quality and see some stunning dinosaurs. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.